I fucking hate Parliament. Right, welcome to another TV licensing series. This is going to be a little bit of a ranty type video, as well as how to do the system and such like that, and how you can live by without paying that £145. But today I am going to be kind of outraged, if you will, because it is TV licensing after all, and it deserves to be in the series. The cunts of government have decided to fuck with the TV licensing so you and me can live a better future with the BBC. What a load of bollocks. I've been watching this Parliament fucking video train wreck from Channel 4, and apparently, according to this video, they want to lay harder on people like you and me that don't pay TV licensing, and showing that there's a loophole in the BBC iPlayer thing, where if you watch the BBC iPlayer you still don't need a TV license. And yeah, I find it hilarious because I only watched 1/4 of it, and I don't watch BBC or Channel 4 that often. And I watched it and I was fucking disgusted the way he was going on about how the BBC has helped us with entertainment. It's also blah, blah, blah. But what he didn't seem to say in his argument was fucking Jimmy Savile, or Gary Glitter, or Rolf Harris. You know, the fucking paedophiles. This is why I wanted the TV licensing to be dished, because of these fucks. But they are ignoring all that shit and deciding to either up the TV licensing and fucking with it, basically. Yet again, I don't know why they're fucking with it, because they don't deserve a penny from us. They should have, I thought, to begin with the video, I thought, oh, finally, they're fucking, giving us common sense and giving us free TV. No. What's going on is, this company called Ofcom is going to be taking over fucking BBC or some shit like that, or I don't know what the fuck they're doing with the TV licensing. Don't fucking judge me. I'll put a little link below if I can. But what they're doing basically is, they're making it more harder for you and me. So apparently, if we watch TV catch up now, we still have to pay a TV license. Yeah, basically he said it was a loophole. Well, there's a good fucking reason there was a loophole, you know? I'm glad there was a loophole, because you still need to catch up with something. You know, you need to catch up with, believe it or not, news articles at times. I mean, I don't agree by watching it, because I just skip over the horse shit that comes out of their mouths saying how they've got to fix this in Parliament, and they never do it. Or Channel 4 or whatever the fuck. And I hardly watch the news off the fucker, to be honest. I don't watch TV catch-up. This is not going to affect me at all, because I'm still not going to pay a TV license, even if this comes across. And I advise you lot not to fucking bother either, because if you're going to up the price, which they shouldn't because of Gary Glitter and that, they should put it down, then I will just not bother. And you'll probably be saving a lot more then, which will be good for the BBC to lose money. But I don't think the BBC are ever going to listen to this fucker, because he's suggesting to fuck with the TV licensing yet again. And apparently he wants to enhance more justice to people not paying TV licensing, which is fucking cruel, as their only fucking sales team. Sales team selling you the BBC in front of your door. I don't believe in that horseshit whatsoever of paying for one, as I said, So if this comes across, then I'm still not paying it. You should keep paying it, make it harder for them. Just don't bother. I don't know how they're going to get any harder on this one. It's Excuse me, I got a call. Sorry, I was again interrupted on the phone. So, where was I? TV licensing, yes. I believe that this guy is, talking out of his arse. Basically about how TV licensing is good and shit. And I think it's very disgusting of the BBC to even consider this change. With the amount of bullying the TV licensing does anyway. And there's proof of this. They give you threats like no other. And they want to up the threat game and make it easier on the public. When they give you these court summons and shit. They don't seem to understand that people have a choice for the BBC. And what they are doing is very, very disgusting. Now, do I think them upping their game towards watching catch up is illegal? Well, I believe it's horseshit, because I believe there should be a loophole, because people want to still catch up with some news articles and stuff like that, and if they are doing that, they might as well fucking tell us looking at a fucking BBC article or an ITV article is fucking illegal. Also, they didn't say much about radio, and I'm really worried that they're gonna have a go at me for now having a fucking radio in the house, which is annoying, because I like my radio and I'm not gonna pay it. Even, do you know what, if this license fee forces me to have a fucking TV license because of having a radio or watching TV catch up, I am protesting. This is it. I'm going to protest. I've had enough of this shit from the BBC. I'm going to simply protest. And how am I going to protest? I'm simply going to keep my radio blasting out. I'm going to keep my fucking TV catch up on all the time, and I'm not going to pay a fucking penny. And they can try it, but they're breaking the law themselves. And I'll just keep stating 9/11, and I'll keep stating towards them what they're doing with Gary Glitter is a fucking crime that they keep ignoring. Because, don't they ever think of the fucking children? No, they don't, it looks like. So, I admit to you all the same thing as I'm doing. By continuing on to fight the fucking paedophiles known as the BBC. Say no. Say fucking no. Because they're hypocrites in an office that believes that them having been paedophiles is normal, and blaming the people like Jimmy Savile and that on their own, but they covered it up for fucking years. Fucking hypocrites, man. And the way they try and knock down your door, some of them do, it's fucking crimeful enough as it is, and they are loopholing that. Fuck, what's the point of having laws then? What's the point of having normal civil laws to punching someone or threatening someone or harassing someone when you don't do that yourselves? You don't, get arrested yourselves for doing that. You're a fucking sales team, TV licensing. You're nothing important. And people think it's important to fucking pay it, but it's not. If you legally don't have nothing pumping into your house, you don't pay it. Simple. And yes, there's a loophole with TV catch-up, but there's a good fucking reason there is, because it's not live. And you're going to continue to give you all this whole shit about how it should be. You keep saying about how the BBC is good to fucking people. What, it's good to the children that you fucking badger or fucking let the paedophiles use their fingers on? You think that is a good thing? You think it's a good thing to stampede in front of people's houses, or fucking have arseholes at the door like this, like sales team that won't fucking go away? You think it's good to have this bullshit of a harassment, and it is classed as harassment to me, because you're a sales team, not a fucking government. And government shouldn't even have that fucking right or authority to force fucking hypocrisy. Don't you not ever think of the children? Parliament, you make me fucking sick to think that the BBC is good and all that, but you don't look at the negative of how they're making money around the globe still. How they are making money off you and me from TV licensing, even though I don't pay it. I don't see the point of it. I don't watch live TV, I don't see the point of it. And I'm not going to state my name because then you will find a way of getting that. I'm still going to stick to the legal occupier, baby. Even if they force this, even if it's like £4,000 a fucking year to pay, I'm not paying it. I can't afford it. And I'm not paying for paedophiles. And I'm not paying for people like in government. You know, that will allow propaganda bullshit at my fucking door on TV. That's why anything to do with TV licensing is fucking banned in this house. You know, with people like Gary Glitter and that on my TV. You know, that's why I don't fucking want to watch, you know, even the catch-up services anymore very well. I mean, I watch it. I do watch my catch-up services. But to be honest with you, I don't see the point of it. The TV catch-up service, because there's still nothing on the TV. So I'm never going to have it in this house, even if they force me to. I say, fuck you. It's my civil right to have TV licensing or not in my own house. I don't have nothing on as broadcasts yet. According to your stupid fucking bullshit of, oh, catch-up TV is part of it. Fuck you. I mean, if you're going to do that, then fuck you, then fine. I will sacrifice catch-up TV. I don't even watch catch-up TV often anyway. Oh, now and again I put it on. But now and again I just stick to DVDs. Oh, are you going to fucking bill that too? Fucking cunts. What are we going to do about this, folks? Are we going to stand our ground? I think we should. We should say, enough is it fucking enough, BBC. You know? Fuck TV licensing, okay? Fuck people in government that think that the BBC's done us good. They've done us nothing proud. Maybe a few programs here and there, but again, that's it. Everything else has been hogwash, propaganda, lies, and even lying about their own fucking paedophile ring. BBC. You should be banned everywhere. Oh, and they also stated one more thing on that program. They stated that they should be allowed to be more out, you know, for their broadcast and be more out towards other languages. I believe you should be just destroyed. Just my opinion, because you're a shit broadcast company. It makes it look like that the BBC is the only thing that's fucking broadcast. Hello BBC, ITV, fucking Channel 4, fucking 5, Dave, all that shit that's on there that I don't fucking watch. Fucking hate BBC, and I fucking hate government. Yeah, I don't watch live TV, but I did watch a few catch-up TV stuff, and it's still shit. I prefer my DVDs. So if they're doing law for this style of stuff, then fine. I'll have to protest this, you know, and stand my ground and have everything running, and not pay it, because I think it's my fucking right to at least have TV catch-up. It's one thing I do like to now and again look through. But there's still shit because, you know, on BBC Shy Player, there's hardly any programmes on. ITV now have got Family Guy, so I watch it on that. So, satire BBC. I wonder why BBC 3 went. Because people woke up to the truth, you fucks. You haven't got it through your thick skull yet, even with this new fucking bill that you gotta bring in 2020 or some shit. People are still gotta be more wise and go, fuck you. Anyway, little mini rant over on the TV licensing series. This might continue, it might not. But as I stated, I'm gonna be uploading this hopefully after or before the how to live your life license free and what you can do. Unfortunately now it's completely destroyed my fucking last video that I've made thanks to the government saying that watching TV catch up is not bad, so I'm going to have to fucking redo that video again after a while. But unfortunately it still applies now. That TV catch up is allowed, so for now, so I'll keep you posted as much as I can. This just in from the TVL series, and don't know why I'm going with that. Right, okay, I've been hearing more news now about TV licensing. I mean, to begin with, I was talking about how they're forcing people around the world now to or just, you know, upping up TV licensing probably, or something like that. And how dare them, you know, do all this shit, you know? I mean, as I said on the last bit, you know, how dare them, you know, make people pay for something that the BBC Get Out clause has just found the Get Out clause to. I mean, that's just not fucking fair on us. I mean, we should have some sort of free entertainment. But the BBC are just disgusting in nature, not just for paedophiles, but just forcing you to have a license for ITV programmes, for fuck's sake. Even though they're free, and they don't tell you that they're actually free broadcasts. But still, they say any live signals. But they don't own ITV, which fucks me off. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about what I found, shall I? Well, I found some more information today about them saying that you can use iPlayer abroad. Hello, BBC, you could do that anyway. With a proxy server, you fucking idiots. But apparently, they're going to allow iPlayer, Shite Player, whatever, to be abroad. But the fucking catch is apparently now, you've got to pay a higher bill there. Okay, Britain, are we fucking stupid? Are we going to put up with this? Do you really want the TV licensing paedophile organisation that has just got told off for being a pedo ring globally enough? But to tell people abroad to pay a fucking licence? Even though it's a British thing? I'm still not paying that. If I move abroad, I'm not paying TV licensing. They can try all they want. I'm going to change my proxy 1,000,000 times so they can't track me. And, you know, they're going to be fucking cunts about it. So am I. Because that is just fucking rude to suggest that people abroad that did have free TV, you know, like BBC America and shit, is now going to be forced from the iPlayer to be paid. That's just a big middle finger to people abroad. That really is a big middle. Apparently, they're going to pay more. So, again, don't pay this. If you're thinking about paying it abroad, don't pay it. It's fucking disgusting. If they're going to enforce this stupid bullshit, just ignore it. Just ignore all the TV licensing letters that you get in Spain, France, fucking anywhere, that they fucking enclose this shite. It looks like iPlayer now is going to be now charged. Disgusting. Very disgusting. We just discovered you're a pedo ring and you're enforcing us to pay abroad. How fucking dare you, BBC? How fucking dare you? You're a pedo organisation. How dare you? You're breaking all of the contracts and you want us to pay more? You fucking knobs? I'm not paying it. You shouldn't pay it either. Just do what I did in the last video. Not pay it. And you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm still going to watch catch-up TV no matter what. If it's a subscription service, I'll find a way of overriding it. Because this is fucking stupid. I am sick and tired of the BBC making up more bloody rules because we don't pay it. So what we don't pay? We have a fucking choice to pay or not to pay a TV licence. And I'm still not going to pay it, BBC. You're not going to get a fucking cent of my money no matter what law you force. You can try and bribe government into your bullshit speech saying that, the BBC is the best thing. And then you don't tell us about the other paedophiles known as Capita, known as the BBC, and known as other fucking cunts. You don't tell them that, do you? Well, they already know it, so why are they allowing this? This country's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. So, you may be wondering, what do I think to this news that I just, spilt out on video? Well, to celebrate that argument of the TV licensing bastards with the cock right there on top of it, this is what I entirely think of TV licensing news, of them moving abroad and forcing payment from us. Now, this is a real lighter. So, yeah. This is what I absolutely think. Let's move this down a bit so you can see this getting burnt. Okay, so yeah, this is what I think to the TV licensing news of them enforcing more payments abroad and shit. And again, don't fund the pedos. And my eyes are fucking burning. You can't even make good TV licensing paperwork to burn, can you? So there you go, folks. This just shows how much I care and you should care about them. Stupid new law that they say you must get a TV license abroad. Well, that's bullshit. Don't force America where we do, they've got guns. You cunts. Anyway, take care, folks. See you soon.